Hi, Assalamualaikum to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Mazrita. So today our title for property management assignment is facility management. So this slide presentation will be presented by Nur Shafira binti Abdul Ghafur, Muhammad Amirul Amin bin Syari, Muhammad Nabil bin Muhammad Nordin, Nur Syamina Aida binti Syarul Helmi, and Muhammad Amirul Syafiq bin Abdul Halim. Hi, Assalamualaikum. So my name is Nur Shafira binti Abdul Ghafur. So for introduction, facility management is a multidisciplinary profession that integrates people, location, process, and technology to ensure the functioning, comfort, safety, and efficiency of the physical environment. Facility management is responsible to ensure that this assistance is provided in a correct form, at the correct quality, and at the right price. Facility manager, in essence, are in charge for everything that keep a company functioning. They operate in a variety of settings, include business, hotel, hospital, logistics center, nursery home, and education institution like primary school and university. Facility management is crucial because it guarantees that employees work in a safe and comfortable setting. A positive work environment makes individuals feel happy, energized, productivity, and excited about their jobs. It will motivate them to come to work and perform well once there. A bad workplace, on the other hand, can irritate workers, reduce productivity, and even can make them sick. And workplace is also the physical representation for organization's brand, and many utilize it to recruit and retain both employees and the customer. There are two primary types of facility management. It is hard facility management and soft facility management. Physical assets such as fire protection system, lighting system, electrical, plumbing, wiring, heat and cooling, and structure maintenance deal with the hard facility management. And then the soft facility management, on the other hand, is focused on the duty performing by individual and organizations such as waste management, space planning, catering, security, and landscaping. Facility management also contribute to an organizing business strategy and bottom line by impact operational efficiency and supporting facility and personal productivity. So on this report, we will go more deeper into the facility management at the major landmark of Kuala Lumpur, Petronas Twin Tower. This tower is the tallest building in Malaysia until the completion of the Merdeka PNB 118. The height of the Petronas Twin Tower is 451.9 meter with 88-story twin structure. It was inspired by Dr. Mahathir Mohamad.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Amirul Amin bin Syari, and today I will present the components of facilities management. The first component of facilities management is workplace solution. To be workplace problem solver, the facilities manager will create a help desk in every inch of commercial center. Thus, if there are any problem arise about the day-to-day operation, the employees in the firm can just call the help desk to get help from facility manager. The help desk center can be called in two ways, either by phone call or email. The help desk center also can be used by the employees to book important meeting. Moreover, facilities manager also responsible to drafting and creating the emergency action planning and validating the entrance of guests and visitors. By doing all these tasks, facilities manager is the one who ensure the establishment of process in the workplace, resulting the best use of the workplace in positive way. Without workplace solution, the day-to-day operation in the workplace, it will be disrupted. Second is hard services. It refers to work of maintenance that are done on the physical structure of the building and they are permanent, which means cannot be removed. By applying hard service on the building, the well-being of the occupants and visitors can be ensured such as required by law. One of hard services involved is electrical system. This is important as the dysfunctionality of the system will cause threat to the building. For instance, if there is any fire outbreak occur, the building can be damaged. To avoid it, facilities manager need to check all the equipment and system of the fire safety. Also, they need to track and keep the record and certificates of compliance. Within the same time, the power connection and supply need to be checked regularly so that the building always has enough power supply to meet the needs of the business in the building. This is because there is a lot of electrical equipment are depending on the power connection such as computer, photocopy machines and so on. Another hard service involved is HVAC system. It is an acronym for heating, ventilation and air conditioning system. This system is installed in the building to give the comfort to the building occupants in the form of thermal temperature by giving them the suitable temperature in the building. The equipment of primary HVAC system are comprises of heating, ventilation and cooling equipment. HVAC system works when the building could draw the outdoor air into it, then the air is heated or cooled before it is dispersed into occupied spaces. On the other hand, there is also soft service. It can be defined as a sort of service that are not really needed and required by the law. Also, this type of service can enhance the comfortable level of the occupants and make the building more amusing. One of the services under this category is cleaning operations. It is essential for the occupants to live or work in clean environment as it can avoid them from infected by contagious diseases. Work scope regarding cleaning operations are including floor sweeping, toilets cleaning and so on. As a result, a clean and fresh environment can be created so the occupants can work or live comfortably in the building. Other than that, there is also security services. This is crucial if the occupants want their safety are assured. Mainly, there are few components that comprises security services. Firstly is physical security. The work scope involved is doing regular mobile patrols, escorting the visitors that enter the premises, also taking care of the access and admission control system. Another component is surveillance that require closed-circuit television video, CCTV that can help the security officer to watch 24 hours condition of the building. The last component of facilities management is consultancy and admin services. Under these components, facilities managements are required to supporting people by doing admin works. One of the scopes under this component is vendor management. Sometimes, not all work in facilities management department can be done by using in-house staff. This is happen due of lack of specialized knowledge in specific work. However, this problem can be solved by using vendors as they are having capability to finish the tasks that cannot be done by the in-house employees. This is where facilities manager needs to have skills in vendor management as they need to depend on the broad option of vendors to help them to run their premise more efficiently. The vendors involved included contractors, plumbers, electrician and cleaning service workers. Thus, there will be a lot of contact names, numbers and set of information to be tracked and saved, so the probability to misplace it are very high. To solve it, facilities manager need to form a centralized database of vendor contact information by using some specialized database software as a tool. The software used must have ability to sort and organize variety of information of vendors involved, such as their company name, phone number, addresses, and so on. The program that are used must be easy to adjustable when necessary. The example of software involved is CRM software capabilities. Next is energy management. It is a procedure to detect and optimize the consumption of energy in a building to conserve usage. There are a few steps steps in this process. Firstly, facilities manager needs to do continuous data collection about the energy consumption in the building and run the analysis on it. Secondly, for the purpose of efficiency energy enhancements, the facilities manager needs to recognize the energy optimization in the equipment schedules, set points and flow rates. Next, manager also need to make calculation on the return of investment in terms of unit of energy that can be saved. Lastly, he can carry out solution for the energy optimization problems. By having energy management skills, cost of electrical energy can be reduced. Next, the carbon emissions from the building also can be reduced, resulting a better and quality air environment. By having energy management skills, cost of electrical energy can be reduced. Next, the carbon emissions from the building also can be reduced, resulting a better quality of air environment.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to doctors. My name is Muhammad Nabil bin Muhammad Nidin. I'm going to present the element of facility management. The first one is the waste disposal services. Okay, the facility manager should hire a cleaning service in the building to maintain the cleanliness of the building, to ensure the building is clean and comfort for the occupant and the visitor in the building. And waste management is important to upkeep the building clean, and the housekeeping services is responsible to clean the entire building, maintain the cleanliness of the building. And the second, the electrical power. Electrical power is an essential part of modern life and important to the building. We know that electric is important in our life. Okay. The facility manager should do inspection every single day or once a week to ensure the condition of electric supply in a good condition. Okay, and electric important for the lighting, air conditioning, electronic appliances and machinery, because electric supply the electricity to function the machine, so the air conditioning, lighting and all that. Okay, thirdly, the security and safety of the building. Okay, according to the MPMS, security, surveillance and safety to any organization or site is necessary to protect the occupant and businesses. So security and safety should be the first one element of the facility management to protect the occupant and the businesses. And also, safety is essential. Like I say, is essential component of creating and maintaining a safe environment for the occupant and other key stakeholders. The fourth, backup generator. The standby is generator is backup electrical system that operate and generate automatically when the electricity power is lost. The backup generator is important, especially for commercial building and industrial building, because they are using the electricity supply more, such as a shopping mall, high rise, or commercial building. So they need the backup generator when the power is lost. And fifth, the facility monitoring alarm system. Emergency should be visible and audible enough to be seen and heard from almost any area in the building. Has a noisy equipment which the alarm must be function and loudest in the particular areas in the building. So it's important for the facility manager to always inspect the emergency alarm should be visible and function. And the sixth, asset management. Asset management is important to the organization because to sustain the functionality of the asset, it requires maintenance and repair to manage the asset for good until the asset is less the organization or company. Pass to the next presenter. Okay, let's move to computer aided facility management, CAFM. Okay, what is CAFM? CAFM is software that used to help facility manager to plan everything for the facility of the building and the operation of the building in daily or day-to-day operation. Okay, facility managers to plan, execute and monitor all the activities in facility management. Using CAFM software, which is the computer aided facility management, CAFM software can reduce space and maintenance costs, improve time management, manage asset and equipment of the building. Okay, so now we're going to look at the software of CEFM. First is maintenance management. Okay. Management is a key aspect. It is essential to the building is kept in a good condition and facility in optimum operable state. Okay, which is the objective of the maintenance management is to control and reduce costs in the building. So, which is such as a computer's maintenance management system, software which used for collection, maintenance, and their collection of solution that facilitate the digitalization and optimization of facility assets. The second is a floor plan space management. Okay, the function of this management system is to support operational and strategic part of facility management, including technical, administrative, and infrastructure tasks. Okay. The system of this part management include everything from energy consumption, construction data, a list of floor plan and specific facility, fire and safety information. And the third one is the life cycle management software. They are fully utilized is in the most effective way throughout the asset life cycle is one of the major goals of CEFM. Because this management system will help the decision maker consider long-term need for the manager to make some improvement on capital or asset of the building. Okay, the administrator also can use this system to control or plan on the asset management. So now we're going to look at the benefit of CEFM. Okay. The benefit is cost saving, increased safety, and improved communication. Because, okay, the first one is cost saving. Help organization to reduce cost because applying software in management is one of the choice to reduce costs. Because we don't have to use more worker and so making the operation of organization work efficiently, well and organized because we have only one system or one software in one management or department. And also the benefit of CFM increased safety. The software that help facility manager organize and complete their daily tasks from maintenance to asset management. The system technology designed to help user manage the various assets. Therefore, the safety of the various will keep safely in the system. And the last benefit of CFM, it will also improve communication because usually it gives opportunity to you to communicate with the teammates and employee to ensure work being complete on time. The system also will give notification on the task overdue. And the software also will remind you when the tenant leaves about expired because the software will remind or give you the notification about the expired date of the tenant lease. So we can recognize that as the facility manager on the lease expiry. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nushamina Aida binti Syahimi. I will present about the application of facility management. A case study on Petronas Twin Tower. Petronas Twin Tower, or known as KSCC, were once the world's highest structure, but now KSCC is presently the world's highest twin structure. This KSCC tower designed by KJ Pelly and associated with both tower joined with a double-decker sky bridge. Petronas Twin Tower are located at Jalan Ampang, and it is a mixed-use development that has tower, a mall, 2 other office tower, service facilities, and underground parking. Next, Petronas Twin Tower Facility Management. The Petronas Twin Tower Facility Management focus on a general approach offering high-quality facilities and services to KSCC tenants. The quality value can be achieved by the integrated intelligent building system. Basically, facility management covers the scope of the building operation and facilities planning to provide quality facilities and services to tenants. The facilities management at KCC use an integrated system which consider communal services and utilize modern computer networking technologies. There are four special integrated systems that used by KCC facilities management. Firstly is building control system, lighting control, air conditioning control, electrical control, and chill water monitoring were all managed and monitored centrally by the building control system (BCS), which also provided an energy management service. This building control system is connected to a life safety system that is meant to take precedence over the BCS in the event of an emergency. Secondly is building security system (BBS). Building security system is designed to communicate with end device via a two-tier local area network LAN. The primary network connects the controller to the command center, while the secondary network communicates with the end device. The integrated security network high-level software gathers all data in order to enable automated connection between the BBS subsystem, including a voice intercom, closed-circuit television system, card access, and alarm monitoring system. Next is Fire Alarm System (FAS), a special system of detection which includes a annual call point, heat and smoke detector, temper and floor switch for sprinkler system monitoring, a fireman telephone, and a public address system is called Fire Alarm System. Each KCC tower has its own FAS which is connected by a local area network that management to be consolidated at the Central Fire Command Center (CFCC). The position on the street level and control monitor the state of detection system which is exactly linked to the Malaysia Fire and Rescue Department. Lastly is building telecommunication facilities, inter-building cabling, horizontal and vertical cabling, structural cabling system, and the connection of telecommunication companies are all aspects of telecommunication system. A control telecommunication office (CTO) serves as the system hub, function as an internal communication exchange and to access the outside world. Tenants also can take advantage to other services like electronic mail, central phone services, and video conferencing service through the CTO. This system is designed as a local loop communication system that uses a fiber optic network to provide direct connection to the end user from the main subscriber distribution frame. The Facilities Management Organization. The integrated system is operated by the two departments within KLCC Facilities Management Organization. The building control system is managed by the KLCC Urus Harta. However, due to security measures, Petronas manage the building security system. KLCC Urus Harta is the property department leader and is overseen by a senior manager with the support of building manager. Each building manager has his own team of people, each with their own set of responsibilities. Housekeeping, mechanical and electrical, civil and structural, maintenance, and building system are the sub-department or sector of each tower. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Amirul Shafiq bin Abdul Halim. Okay, next I want to explain about the advantages and disadvantages of facilities management. Okay, the advantages of facilities management. Okay, number one, it's enabled throughout the occupational health and safety. For example, the occupational health and safety, which are employer and employees, client, and so on. Because it's vital that standards are followed for the health and safety of staff, including for the insurance claims. So, when you keep the good of occupational health and safety, it can be to maintain the quality image of the building. Okay, number 2, the advantages is need to keep property system and services able to run at optimum efficiency. Why? Because to ensure day-to-day operational process and the greatest facilities professional and also included upkeep and maintenance. For example, CTG Realty Services is now one of the experts who will provide the maintenance of the building or property. Therefore, it can be running at optimum performance and decrease the potential of failure or risk of the building. Okay, next. Number 3. The advantages is to reduce the cost of running a space. Why? Because centralize all your facilities and amenities under a centralized management framework. So, it can be used to save cost and energy which many companies hire outsider. For example, when you hire outsider, it can be to perform facility services, repair damage, and so on. So, it can be complete the work easily and can save time and internal manpower. Okay, next, the advantages is it can be extend the life of a company asset. For example, investing can be increase the durability of company asset. It also increasing the trust through the open collaboration with the financial community also can be extend the life of a company asset. For example, through the via online network, enhancing the customer, guest, and community experience with the use of technology and data predictive analysis. Therefore, it can become a good effect for the increased lifespan until the future, especially for the business asset. Okay, then is the disadvantages of facilities management. Okay, number 1, the disadvantages is it can be general management regulate losing. Why? Because your outsourcing company will also not be motivated by the same requirement and mission that you seem to be. It can be effect to the employees will be encouraged to generate a profit from the services they have been providing to you and other companies equal with yours. So, the management mastery of internal worker will be declining as many uses external workers to solve problem and damage in each building. Number 2, the disadvantages are the security and confidentiality have been under threat. Why? Because the information that stability of the financial system operating is must to be smoothly is heard and solved. For example, the security and confidentiality, which are employee composition, health record, or any other private. So the company should be to clarify the confidential information that must be conveyed as well as any punishment for breach. Number 3, the disadvantages is quality issue. Why? Because financial gain might very well drive the outsourcing firm inspiration. It becomes the contract will then set a price, the one and only way for either of them to boost profit should be to reduce expenses. So the contract can be very selective and so any adjustment will end up paying you little more. Therefore, the company should be spend a lot of money to get the skill of outside worker to improve the quality of a building. And lastly, the disadvantages is loyalty issue, and logistical issue. Okay, for the loyalty issue, which is who are working on your location are more upset with the expectation of their supervisor, such as the outsourcing company than their service user. So it become low profit margin contractual arrangement for which account managers. Okay, for the logistical issue, it's about the risk that this type of event will result in a drop in service standard and potential significant problem, especially complex that has already been outsourced. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
For conclusion, facility management are in charge for everything that keep a business running. Real estate management is also linked to the facility management. So for the future advantages of this facility management is it will develop a sustainable building practice. This is because majority of firms are interested in partnering with the facility management partner that supplies sustainable requirements and solutions. And then next, it will guarantee that the personnel is well-versed, environmental friendly produce. And then it will aid manager in this decision making in the company. This they will help to cutting the operational expensive and creating an efficiency worker environments. And the last one, it will be the most inefficient group in a company. This is because facility management is the one important group in a company to ensure to increase the property investment for the business long-term viability. So that's all for our group. Thank you for your time.